What's up, YouTube? I'm George.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Luke.
And we are the Vulgar Critics.
Fuck.
And today, we are doing episode 1 of a segment we like to call the ReelBack Review, where we take a number generator, randomly generate a year in the history of film. Whatever year it is, we pick our favorite movie from that said year and explain to you why it is our favorite. So, Luke, you can do the honors to generate.
And the lucky year we had is 1991.
1991. So, give us one moment and we will be back with you after doing research because we are not movie geniuses that just know 12 movies from 1991 off the top of our head. Be back. Okay, so we are finished researching and I think we've all come to our conclusion of our favorite film from 1991. So, Danny?
Yeah. So, my favorite film of 1991 is Silence of the Lambs. It's kind of predictable.
Just puts the lotion on its skin.
Exactly. Name some other movies that are like. Let me rephrase.
Joe Dirt.
Fuck off.
Some movies that are quotable like that you remember scenes from.
That are as iconic as the character of Hannibal Lecter and Anthony Hopkins doing his thing.
Mm.
Like that line where he's like, "Hello, Clarice." Like, come on. Like, do you know how many people that's like fucking like remember that shit?
Would you fuck me?
Mm.
Yeah. Or the part where Anthony Hopkins literally he does that thing with his mouth, like he talks about eating the. Yeah, was that improvised?
I would imagine.
Yeah. So, regardless, Silence of the Lambs, it's a good movie. It's like a thriller mystery thing. I don't know what it is, what you'd describe it as. Good movie. It's a classic. I really don't have anything else to say about it other than it inspired Anthony Hopkins. Well, not inspired him, convinced him to do 2 more movies with Hannibal as his character.
That were shitty.
Yeah, but still, he did 2 more after.
I think Silence of the Lambs was the second one, but besides that one, they were all shitty.
Yeah, but Silence of the Lambs was great.
I think it was the second one. Okay, my favorite film from 1991. It's gotta be Boys in the Hood.
So good.
Boys in the Hood.
So good. They're always hard.
And I said... Me too. Okay. Boys in the Hood. Because there's very few movies that come out at the right time, for the right reason, with the right people, and the right setting, with the right plot. That nailed it. At that time, it was one of those pivotal moments in like American history, really. Early 90s, late 80s. You know, West Coast, fucking Compton, California, people killing each other and shit, you know, holding the black man down type shit. And that movie, it came out at the right moment, like I said, with the right people. Ice Cube, fucking gangster, Cuba Gooding Jr., the hardest man alive.
Jerry Curl wearing motherfucker.
But no, seriously though, yeah, Boys in the Hood. It's a very emotional movie. It's passionate. It's driven. The plot never fails. It never stops. It just keeps going. Great movie. Great movie from 1991. Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Now, good thing we're not picking the best movie of 1991. I would have went Silence of the Lambs, but since it's our favorite, I'm gonna have to go with the 1991 classic, best heist movie, Point Break. You have Keanu Reeves deep undercover trying to find these surfers that are dressing up as presidents during the day and robbing banks. Now, he has an itch that after they rob so many banks, they're going to go away forever. So he goes undercover as a surfer to try and get in with their group. But what he doesn't know is basically that he's going to become the best friend of the main guy. And there's the rest of the movie. There's an amazing scene, you know, at the end of the movie when he's about to shoot Patrick Swayze, but he doesn't. Stole from Hot Fuzz. But, yeah, that movie is perfect. It really is. I can watch that movie over and over again. And just let me say this. Goddamn Gary Busey. That's his partner.
Gary motherfucking Busey. There is no other Gary Busey.
Nick Nolte's
Gary,
long-lost brother.
Gary...
Tommy.
Gary, holy shit.
Gary.
Circumcision motorcycle accident Busey.
Gary.
Sorry for being so offensive.
But yeah, I mean, I love that movie. I can watch that movie over and over again. It's not one I own for some reason. But yeah, I think it's the best heist movie of the 90s.
Yeah.
And
it's up there.
It withstood the test of time.
So, my movie of 1991 is Silence of the Lambs.
My movie from 1991 is Boys in the Hood.
And my favorite movie of 1991 is the classic Point Break.
So, for George,
Danny,
and Luke,
we are the Vulgar Critics. Have a nice fucking day.
And fuck you.